Let me break it down to you like this. Up until 2008, everything was fine and dandy. Everybody was who they were and they found a place where they belonged. 2008, we went and hired the black man to be president because we thought it was going to be cool, and we finally got something. And that all backfired in our face. Why? Because he created all the division that we see now.
I had to be in complete control of my image. I had gotten burned by not being really in control of the narrative of me. And it just became something that I knew I needed to do. It's important for me to define me to America. Yes, because I'm Black, because I was the first, because there were opponents on both sides. It wasn't just Republicans. It was some of my husband's Democratic opponents who were, who were going to play the race card and use our otherness against us. So, and we've talked about this, that I have to show up authentically me, because if I'm going to get dinged, it's going to be dinged. I'm going to get dinged. It's going to be the real me that's going to get dinged. It's going to be the clothes I chose to wear, not somebody else's clothes. It's going to be the words I said and not what somebody put in my mouth. It's going to be the America understanding me. Like me, don't like me, but don't like the made up version of me.
I will never understand the obsession that some of these people have with the Obamas. Baby, it is going on almost 10 years.
Why are MAGA so obsessed with Michelle Obama? The answer is pretty obvious, I think, to most of us, that MAGA is a movement which is predominantly white male with a low level of intelligence, a lack of education, and a complete deficit of critical thinking skills. And so studies show that men who fall into this sort of category of being deeply inadequate and having low intelligence are very...
Yes, I don't know when Michelle Obama will stop this. Every time she speaks in an interview, she will say things like this. Oh, this is happening to me because I'm Black. Oh, it happened to me because I'm the first. At some point, if you take a look at this carefully, you realize she complains a lot. I have never seen a first lady that talk this way. First lady, the way they usually sound is different. But Michelle Obama here is always saying things that link to the skin color. This has actually triggered a lot of people on the internet. I saw this video shared widely on X, and I went on TikTok to search. I saw a lot of people reacting to it. That should tell you that a lot of people are extremely tired seeing this happening.
Is there anything that Michelle Obama won't complain about? What am I talking about? Well, I'll tell you recently.
This is when I understood, this is politics. Oh, they're coming after me because I'm useful. And they're trying to beat my husband, so they're trying to slow me down, right? And some of those first articles, they would always start, she was wearing a purple sheath and she had on this pair of shoes. It wouldn't matter what I said, Kiki. The article would start with what I had on. Wow. And I realized, this is how they do women in politics. This is how we treat women in public life. We diminish them to just what they look like and not what I'm saying now. I'm giving impassionate speeches. I think people know now that I can give a speech. Okay. That didn't just start happening. I was always really good on the campaign trail. I was always a powerful orator.
God, you guys just won't go away. You are so seeking to stay relevant. Just run already. But you are so arrogant, self-consumed that you think your hairstyle is the biggest problem the world has right now? No, Michelle, we didn't care about your hairstyle then and we don't care about it now. You can walk around with a bald head. We don't care. What we care about is civility, behavior, contribution. You guys, being the community agitators that you are, just want to keep race in the forefront because that's all you have. That bugs the crap out of you, that we're just not as you want us to be. We're not the ones telling people they can't wear certain hairstyles because it's some sort of cultural appropriation or something. And it's not good enough that we don't care about the color of skin, that we're not racist, but we don't care about your hair. Oh, it bugs you because we don't go a step further. We don't pander. We expect the same behavior, standards, and civility from everybody. We don't accept perpetual victimization.
Yes, if you compare Barack Obama and Michelle Trump and the First Lady, you realize Melania Trump get bad press every single day. Yeah. Throughout Obama's presidency, they did not have any bad press. Everybody was in favor of what Obama is doing. Look at what they are doing to Trump administration. You will see the negative press every single time. The way she sounds here is like their 8 year being there, they had everything negative. No good press, which is a lie. We saw it with our 2 eyes. But look at what Michelle is saying here. It's crazy, right?
2008, we went and hired the black man to be president because we thought it was going to be cool, and we finally got something. And that all backfired in our face. Why? Because he created all the division that we see now. Everybody who was cool and had a space where they were, all of a sudden decided that they wanted to be the main characters. We need our rights. Black people need their rights. LGBTQ needs their rights. Women want their rights, and the men want their rights. Everybody's fighting. Obama's over here giving everything away.
Where is the lie? Listening to what this man is saying on this video is nothing but the truth. Yeah, because Obama presidency led to a lot of people realizing that he wasn't that good, and they decided to go with Trump. If not Obama, maybe Trump could have not been elected in office because of the way he did a lot of things. And at some point, people realizing every single time I see people trying to say, oh, this about Trump, then I will conclude you cannot actually know the importance of something until you lose it. If Trump will not be there, you will see how people will prefer that he should be there because they now see the difference between two people. My focus on this video was not really about Obama, but it's very important we bring that together because every single time Michelle is doing something, Obama names is always involved. His presidency always suffers. That has been a thing with her that we notice. Now, looking at these 2 videos, she complains on the 2. And this has actually caused people to see through the BS. Like, why is this lady always complaining every single time? Like, what is happening? You have money, but every time you care so much of how people say you do or what the newspaper.
So, how are you talking about feeling old?
What do you mean?
Really?
I'm getting older. What do you mean? It happens.
You don't look it.
What you look and feel are 2 different things.
I guess
didn't
you're
say
right.
look. Okay, the perception is amazing.
I expected you to come in here
And
limping.
like do a cartwheel or something like that, or twisted ankle or something. No, it's a lot going on under the hood. I'm in pain. I am in pain. The maintenance to keep this up is extremely high.
I find that men, though, just don't stretch.
It's true. I can't touch my toes.
I don't want to make the video long. I just wanted you to see this. I want to appreciate people who constantly hit on my videos and sharing out. They don't recommend videos on this channel. I want to appreciate you. God bless you abundantly. Never stop in supporting this channel. And so the short clips you see at the end, that's for what you're gonna do. You can always skip.
Okay.
Jacob Soboroff, now. We're live on
This man just disgusts me.
Of that UFC fight, because to me that does not celebrate America's 250th anniversary.
Monday night gave the president and his acolytes an opportunity where the gladiator's god was praised for his
80th birthday. When you come for the rest.
6-1 underdog. How good does this feel?
Never do this.
Oh, can you hear me? Yeah.
So with all eyes on California, you can see exactly what's happening. They're
Was on here in the Golden State.
In 39 days, we will know.
In front of people. And so this is my life.
Qualification.
Odysseus,
Telemachus. Penelope.
Antinous, Odysseus,
Athena.
Telemachus.
This clip of Elliot Page is going to be what takes the Odyssey movie. It's supposed to be a warrior, right? A warrior, a big, strong warrior. Look how Elliot Page is running.